I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time. Please just leave me alone.
We can't breathe. We can't wear a hoodie.
Step out or I will remove you.
We can't drive. We can't call for help. We can't even mind our own damn business in our own house.
Tonight demands for justice as the FBI investigate Breonna Taylor's killing at the hands of police.
Where can we be black? If our skin is seen as a weapon, as a threat, then we will never be unarmed. So I ask again, where can we be black?
Kane shoots, scores!
Here?
Canada, the NBA title is yours!
Or when we win cities championships? Or when we...
Keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
We've seen this so many times, and we see it right in our face and we don't get no justice.
If you show up for what black athletes do here, will you show up for who they are out there?
Protect your team, protect your family. And in times like this, we need to stick together. Put a fist up.
Are we talking about this now because there was another senseless death? Why didn't we have all this outrage? And I'm talking specifically to our game of hockey. Why didn't we have this outrage in the beginning when I kind of came out with my story and the kind of things that Evander has been preaching?
Players are taking a stand where they have stood before, knowing that maybe if you watched, then maybe you would listen. But what you're hearing is nothing new. Here is the fact. Without a jersey, their names could be added to the list.
I got stuff in my hands. You want me to drop? Come on. All right, come on.
Video of a takedown and tasing over a parking violation of the Milwaukee Bucks' Sterling Brown.
On the ground.
This is why they knelt.
I will never agree with anybody disrespecting the flag of the United States of America.
I see Drew Brees trying to do his part in keeping black folk down. You're a straight sucker for that, Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, if you don't understand how hurtful, how insensitive your comments are, you are part of the problem.
I know there's not much that I can say that would make things any better right now, but I just want you to see in my eyes how sorry I am.
Over the last little while, we've seen some changes, yes.
We, the National Football League, condemn racism and the systematic oppression of black people.
Fans have long been displaying the Confederate flag at racing events, but that's no longer welcome.
More are listening and learning, yes.
I'd like to start off by thanking you for having me just to have this conversation.
And we need those voices. This is the reality. Some black athletes are now feeling forced to choose between doing their job, what they love, or taking a stand against the system in support of who they love.
Me and Kyrie have been talking a lot, and we just want everybody to realize that we have power.
For some, playing gives them the stage to send a message. But what if that window closes?
Here we have a bunch of brothers that are economically empowered and are talking about giving it up. For what exactly? When that economic empowerment is what can address the very issues that we're talking about.
That's why, for others, the stakes are far too high to have it both ways.
Star running back Chuba Hubbard called Gundy's t-shirt, quote, unacceptable.
Some people need to be educated.
Now is not the time to capitalize on the climate with a PR play, especially if we can't even name what this fight is about. Anti-black racism, police brutality, centuries of it.
I think we're dealing now with a moment of clarity. Just the fact that video went viral of Mr. Floyd's murder. It was a very horrible crystallization of our experience, but there it is.
So I ask this question again. Where can we be black? Because if it's okay for us to be black on the field, on the court, on the track,
no justice,
no peace, then it must also be okay for us to be black in stores, on the streets, voicing our opinions everywhere.